Hey Cancers, it's Zahara Stars with the Loom Astrology doing your Mercury Retrograde July 2019 tarot reading. Just because Mercury Retrograde tends to bring all kinds of stuff, usually stuff from the past, but also new events and karmic and fated things, I thought I would do one for all the signs. And you are the third water sign. I started with water signs. I did Scorpio and Pisces, so if any of you are involved with one of those readings were fabulous. So let's check out what's happening with Cancers for Mercury Retrograde. Spirit guides, please give me the most accurate. Whoa, I wasn't even done shuffling. Let's go take a look and see what that was. They just flew right out. It sounds like somebody's bulldozing the building next door to me. Oh, Mercury Retrograde is just so fabulous. If you guys hear that, I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. All right, some of you are involved with the Pisces or a Scorpio for sure. Here we go again. This is unbelievable. There is love in the air this Mercury Retrograde. This Mercury Retrograde is crazy. All right, let me get the rest of the cards out and then we'll go through it. Cancer, please give me the most accurate messages for Cancer. If this doesn't resonate, check out your rising sign. A lot of people have been saying the rising signs totally resonate, okay? And if it's not up yet, it will be, so be sure to subscribe so you can get notification of it. Okay, this is like the same reading. Some of you are definitely involved with a Cancer or a Pisces. I feel like this is the exact same reading. I can't even believe this is happening right now. All right. If you happen to be involved with an earth sign too, then check out if they have, or an air sign, their rising or sun sign in any of those signs, because this is unbelievable. All right. We got something different here, thank goodness. Well, not that it was, I mean, they just have awesome readings, but you guys, woohoo. All right, let's check this out. What else do we have for Cancer? If you'd like a personal reading, you can visit my site at www.illumastrology.com. I do astrology and tarot. Astrology is super, super in-depth, accurate about things that are happening in your life and relationships. But just to let you know, again, you know, so this is Scorpio and Pisces reading all over. I'm not kidding you. If you're involved with either one of them, you guys are about to do something serious. Okay? And please keep in mind that you can reverse the roles. All right, there was like a whole bunch that just flew out, and now here we go. Oh, let me get that one down on the floor. Ooh, you guys got the Emperor. Some of you are involved with a powerful person, okay? Somebody that's got strong magnetism, or this could be you, okay? If you are a boss, a supervisor, or someone in power, or, you know, a father, like not your father, but a father, somebody has children, somebody that's powerful, okay? Some of you left this person or moved away from this person, okay? They have a very strong, powerful aura or vibe about them. They might be stubborn, a little proud. Some of you, it's a Leo. What else do we have for Cancer? Some of you are struggling to make a move. Some of you are thinking heavily about wanting to make a move. And if it's not you that wants to make this move, there is someone that wants to make a move on you, okay? But we're going to get into it as soon as I get all these cards out. They were just flying at first, and now it's like pulling teeth. Cancer. Oh, a new cycle. An ending of an old cycle for sure. The eclipse in your guys' sign. Whoa! The eclipse in your guys' sign was definitely a closing out. Some of you may be feeling it sooner, some may be feeling it later, but there's a lot of changes you guys are going to make, and I'm just taking all these cards even though they flew out. Because I feel like there's a lot of messages for everybody, okay? Whoa, all right. These cards are on fire, all right? On fire. All right, so here we go. All right, you guys met a twin flame or a soulmate or a perfect match for you, okay? And you see the future with them. You want a long-term commitment. You see them as everything, okay? They have everything. You have love for them. They love you. You guys invested some time into each other. It could be 8 weeks or 8 months, or it doesn't have to be, but there's been time spent, and it's something that's been built over time, but this is a soulmate relationship, okay? Some of you, it could be 8 days you just met this person and you're like in love, or they're in love with you and they see you as a long-term committed relationship partner. They just know, okay? Honestly, the love and the 10 of earth and this time invested in the 2 of water, that's clear as day. And that's why I said watch Scorpio and Pisces. It's unbelievable. Okay, now somebody is in stuck mode here. Okay, they've been thinking heavily about it, and they want to reap the rewards of what they've been waiting for this, but the 7 of earth, this is Pisces, Scorpio, I'm sorry I keep saying that, but all right. The 7 of earth is about reaping the rewards of time put in, right? But it could be something that you've been waiting for, like you've been wanting, or this other person has wanted this and now they got it and they're just like, I'm stuck. And maybe they withdrew or pulled away or didn't know how to move forward, okay? And this could be you as well. All right? But somebody was being vague here. Okay? It was like you guys met, everything was like, wow, this is like perfect. And then there's kind of like this withdrawal or this pull away or this on and off or just withdraw, okay? And either you or this other person, and for some of you, this is a very powerful person, okay, or a leader in their industry, or a leader person, a person with children, a person that's stable, a person who's maybe bossy or controlling or strong-willed, okay? They didn't want to move away, but they did, or you were just like drifting from them, like, because the 6 of air is like, you know, going this way, like, hey, I'm moving away. Or could be not returning a phone call, not calling back, not communicating, okay, whatever, just kind of ghosting, just kind of drifting away, like withdrawing, okay? But it's in the reverse, which means they want a second chance, which means they're coming back. In other words, the ship is going this way, right? And now they're coming back, Mercury retrograde, okay? So for some of you, this is Cancer. I mean, this is you, Cancer, okay, if you're in a powerful position. But for some of you, you're involved with somebody who's very strong-willed, very powerful, or just has a very strong energy or power about them. They're very over the top, glamorous, shiny, just like something of that type, okay? But they don't have to be. But for some of you, they are. You feel like, whoa, right? And something happened here to where you withdrew or they withdrew. Okay? But it's like the eclipse is like the world card, okay? It's like the end of an old cycle, beginning of a new cycle. It's the culmination of things. It's like if you're not going to get your butt moving, the universe is going to do it for you. What's meant to be is going to be put in front of you, right? And it took a tower moment here, okay? Because the tower, and I feel like it should be before this, because sometimes the cards just come out just to come out because of what I feel like. But it could also be that there's been this big realization, okay, as a tower of like, I can't let this go. I can't let this relationship go. I feel like somebody just ended it. I think somebody got tired of stuff and just was like, you know what, it's not moving forward. We're not getting anywhere. It's in the hangman position. It's like this. But you know in your heart of heart, and they know in the heart of hearts, that this is something very powerful. This is something that is, I mean, we got the 10 of earth, the love. This is overwhelming. And I keep saying this in these readings because, come on, we got the 2 of cups, the love card, and the 10 of earth. Okay? And that's like when you meet your soulmate or the perfect person that you want to spend the rest of your life with or be married to or have a long-term commitment, it can be overwhelming because you're really in awe with that person. You're kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe this actually happened. Right? And that's like the 8 of earth is like, you know, been waiting on on getting this, and now it's here. Now what? Now I'm stuck, right? And this is about like, I wanted this. Now I have the opportunity to reap these rewards of this. But somebody left or ghosted or just moved away because they, you know, and it looks like this emperor person. Now you could have, they could have just, you know, not been responsive, not giving you what you want, moving too slow, not telling you what you want, whatever it is, or vice versa, and somebody moved away from it, but now they want back. Now they want to return. Now they want to repair it. Remember, okay, because the ship is moving this way, away from the emperor, but it's in the reverse. It's coming back to the emperor, okay? Or the emperor is wanting to come back. All right, so for those of you that were involved, I don't see any other people cards here right now. But so it looks like somebody that was a very powerful person. But we do have, or a strong person, or a proud person, or a glamorous person, or a rich person, somebody that's emperor status, okay? And then we have the, I don't know where I got this, 4 of earth. Interesting. I don't know if I just pulled it off the deck, but let's stick with what we got here first. There was a breakdown. Somebody ended it because this person just drifted or didn't respond or whatever, and somebody said, boom, that's it. You know what? Maybe you were angry. Maybe they were angry. Maybe it was just frustrating. Or maybe the eclipse just went, whoa, you know what? That I got to end my old ways of doing this. I've been waiting for this, and now I gotta get my crap together. And I want to start over again because here we have the 6 of water, which has been showing up in the Mercury retrograde readings, which is so interesting because the 6 of water is things of the past. It could be a past life connection also for a lot of you, okay? Now we got a water sign here too, which could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So then you guys could see that one too. See those readings too. But they want to come back and they want to tell you how they feel. They want to give you what it is you needed emotionally. Okay? They want to tell you how they feel. Because right after that, boom, Ace of Water. A brand new, passionate love beginning start. Now, for those of you that don't have anybody from the past, okay, this is a past life connection that's going to be coming in for you, and it's going to be a brand new one, okay, with a lot of love for you. That's for those of you that don't have anyone from the past, because there are people that you've been involved with in a past life. This is a deep soul connection. This is a connection that leaves you, ooh, you know, and they want to tell you how they feel, and they want to start over. They think that they know that you are the one. The Ace of Water, the one. The Pearl, the one. And then we have the Ace of Earth that came out at the end, which is interesting. And I'm not sure if the 4 of Earth was involved or not, but I'm going to go ahead and go with it because I flipped it over for some reason. This is holding on to you. This is not letting go of you. This is holding on tightly. This is like, I can't let go. I can't let go. But yet the Ace of Earth is in reverse, which is a new solid start. And it's with the Ace of Water, which means there's conflict. There's conflicting moods here. The thing is, I feel like there's pride involved, especially if it's with an emperor. Okay? Whatever happened here, okay? And because of fear, because when it's such a powerful connection like this, we're talking 2 of Water, Ace of Water, okay, love card 2, and the 10 of Earth, and now the Ace of Earth is in reverse. And I'm feeling like it's an inner struggle to come let this out. It's like, I love you, but I got to make that call, but I can't. I just can't, right? Or it's like, what if I do and I get rejected, right? It's like this whole thing going on here, but they're not letting go. So it's like it's going to be push and shove like this during Mercury retrograde. And for some of you, if it was like a falling out, meaning like you got the tower moment, could be like, you know what, I never want to see you again because you're so aggravated. Tower is just bam, right? If it was something like that in which you separated and you said, that's it, I don't want it, don't ever call me again type of situation, then that would explain what this is about. This is like, I can't, you know, they told me not to ever again, but I can't, this is the one. And if I, you know, and I want this to start, but can I make it? Can I do it? Can I have this ace of earth and ace of water, everything? Can I have everything? Which tells me that some of you, this may come through at the end of Mercury retrograde by the 31st of the month, because this person is going to be fighting themselves. Okay? If they're the Emperor especially, which could be any sign, water sign, but stubborn, kind of fixed and kind of like, and if there was a tower moment of, you know, those words said of like, you know, for those of you that have been involved in this this 8 years, 8 months, 8 whatever, or even longer, or 10, whatever, it doesn't matter. But we're sick of it, okay? The tower comes in when it's like, this has to change. So maybe some of you laid down the law and drifted away. Like, this person didn't want it to end, but they kind of drifted and caused this tower moment. And now it's like, okay, it can be the end of this whole thing, or it can be the beginning of everything. And I think that the beginning of everything is going to overpower the end. I feel that. I just feel like that is going to be. Because the Four of Earth is like, I can't let go. It's like holding on tightly to the, you know, what they value. And they value you. And vice versa, whatever, you know, but wow. All right, some of you guys have something coming in. Some of you guys, for those of you that this resonates with, and you know when you got that Two of Water relationship, but they're not easy. That, you know, the person can have certain things that you just can't stand about them, and it's like, okay, I know that we have this connection. It could be everything, but there has to be changes. We have to evolve. We have to grow. We have to whatever, you know, and they were stalling their feet, or they were just not giving you what you wanted, and maybe kind of slowly just started pulling away because they were like overwhelmed by the whole situation. Because, I mean, here we are. It's like they're afraid to start this because it's everything. It's like they're afraid to do it. And maybe the tower moment of you know, some of you that were just like, that's it, don't ever call me again. I'm done, you know, and now they're like, I got it, I know it's the one, I got it, you know, I'm not going to let go, I'm going to have to do it. Because they know that it's like, this is, you're the one, or you know they're the one. It can go vice versa. You know they're the one, but you're afraid to start that. You're afraid to go with that. And maybe, you know, you're holding out, or they're, you know, whichever way this applies. But I feel it's gonna, love conquers all, and it's gonna definitely come through, but it could be delayed. Whoa, I was gonna pull a love card for you guys, and I didn't even get to shuffle. All right, love advice or message for Cancers. Some of you got forgiveness. Okay, some of you are somebody's gonna come and ask for forgiveness. This is very common during Mercury retrograde, or for some of you, you need to ask for forgiveness. I'm just saying, it goes both ways. Yeah, this is like forgiving because there's so much love there, and maybe it was something petty. But for some of you, it's like something that you just got fed up with, or they got fed up with. But there's going to need to be some forgiveness here, and Mercury retrograde is the time to do it. It's true. Ask for forgiveness, or this other person is going to want to have forgiveness from you. If it applies, Mercury retrograde, that's what it's for. We start to realize what went wrong and what didn't. What's the other advice for Cancer? Be in the present and dream of the future. You know, stay in the present definitely, and dream of the future, and let go of the past and forget the past, because the past is just going to hold you back, and you're going to carry it in with the new cycle after the eclipse. So definitely dream of what it is you want. You visualize it, see it, feel it, manifest it. All right? So that's what I have for you guys. I love you so much, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. I'm sending you positive energy for all the best. I hope this resonates with a lot of you. Definitely, if you're involved with a Scorpio or a Pisces, it did make sense. The readings were so similar. It was unbelievable. I'm sending you all the best. And if you'd like a personal reading, visit my site, www.illumastrology.com. Otherwise, until next time, thanks so much for joining me.